One of the difficult things to do when you're in a relationship with a narcissist, especially a covert narcissist like my ex-wife, is listen to your psychologist when they tell you to let things go bad for that partner. With my ex-wife, I was told many times to stop paying her bills, stop cleaning up the house, and have her realize how much I bring to the table. And things got so bad with how filthy the house got. After about 2 weeks, I finally cleaned it up, and she looked at me and smiled and said, "Thank you for cleaning the house," while walking through, like, haha, I know what you were doing. And I don't care how dirty the house is. You need to live with that shit. Because she needed to start cleaning up after herself. She had to start being an adult. And that's what my psychologists were telling me. And it wasn't like we were talking about a 37-year-old or 38-year-old woman. The way that I handled her and the way that my psychologist and therapist would talk about her is she's a big girl now. She needs to learn to do big girl things because she was like dealing with a child. And that's what it's like when you deal with a narcissist. It is like dealing with a little kid, and it can be really difficult, extremely aggravating. And, if I had done that at the beginning, 5 years prior, where I wasn't paying her bills or anything, and I was like, just stepped back and said, you have to clean yourself, or you have to clean things up yourself. You have to handle things yourself. You need to be a big girl. You're an adult now. You need to do adult things. If I had done that since the beginning, I don't think it would have gotten as bad as it did. But again, it's difficult to handle being in such a filthy environment, and knowing that the person's got bills going unpaid as far as cell phone bills and stuff like that. It's very difficult because they worked so hard to get her a incredible credit score and handle her credit and her finances for her. And she knew it would bother me to see all that stuff that I worked years to build up just collapse. But it was her life, it's her record, and that's what you need to do is you need to be able to control yourself and not be there to catch them and let them learn their lesson. Now everything's really bad for her. Now that we're divorced and she attacked me and I was like, that's it. I feel no guilt or anything for her having to pay her stuff and her having to handle her life anymore. And that's how bad it had to get for me to finally step back and be like, you're responsible for yourself. And don't let it get to that point, really. I know it takes some self-control to allow them to have to take care of themselves and be adults, but it is better for you.